Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. This is Eric Bloom, and this is for you, Larry Graves, on the Canadian Studmuffin YouTube channel, and everyone out there listening in Cyberland. Eric Bloom of Blue Oyster Cult here. Listen, new Blue Oyster Cult music. We got 2 singles out already off our new album, The Symbol Remains. If this is running before October 9th, there's only 2 cuts that you can hear, but there's more coming. If it's after October 9th, the new album is released now already. It's 14 tracks. So The Simple Remains new album, first one in 20 years. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And thanks for being a BOC fan if you are. And if you're new to our stuff, well, where have you been for 50 freaking years? Larry Graves, thanks very much. And thank you, everybody. Hope you all dig our new stuff. Bye-bye.
Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. It's been a while, but I'm reviewing and ranking another Blue Oyster Cult album. I have 3 to go. In the last, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, I purchased Heaven Forbid and also Curse of the Hidden Mirror. And I've been listening to them a few times, and so far, this is way, way, way better than I thought it would be. I was really impressed with them. And this is I guess, I don't know what the earlier version of this sounded like, but this is a new remastered version that came out earlier in the year, and it sounds amazing. I would love a Blue Oyster Cult fan that knows the original version that came out in 1998 compared to this version from 2020, if there is, or did the 1998s sound just as good as this remastered version? But I was really impressed. If I have any negative thing to say about the album, it is, like I've read in some reviews, it's not your average Blue Oyster Cult album, especially in the early days where there would be a variety of music on the album. And on this one, it's mainly just hard rock, kind of Metallica, reminds me of Metallica, some of it. And it's just every song is amazing. I love every song. So we'll go through rating everything here. The album cover, I know it's had a lot of flack, and I think there was another album cover that replaced this one at some point, but for the remastered version, they kept with the original. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. It's like your typical heavy metal album cover from the 80s, but it's kind of so bad that it's kind of funny, and it's okay, it's bad. but it's entertaining, I guess. It's the album's better than the cover. Sorry, I had to answer the phone. The production is by... Now, I've said this person's name wrong. I've mispronounced it in all of the Blue Oyster Cult videos, supposedly, I guess. And there was a certain person that would keep, to the point of harassing me, that I was saying it wrong. But what he doesn't understand is the last few Blue Oyster Cult albums that I did, they were recorded a few weeks earlier. So I knew how to pronounce his name properly, but he was still at me at it, to the point where he was cutting and pasting all of these comments. And so I just, you get fed up with some people sometimes. One comment is good, but you don't need to leave this many comments on my videos. I can read one comment, and I would have responded and told him that those were older videos, but some people, I don't know. I should mispronounce his name just to really get him upset. Buck Dharma produced this, and he did a superb job. Now this is the 2020 remaster. It came out earlier this year, and I never heard the original 1998 album when it came out because I'd stopped buying Blue Oyster Cult. But I'd love to know from a Blue Oyster Cult fan if the 1998 version, you know, what's the difference between that and this remastered version, because this sounds amazing. Way to go, Buck Dharma. And yes, Buck Dharma is, I think, the most underrated guitarist in music, even though I've been mispronouncing his name most of my life. And I think the first time I said his name, I was watching some videos. Oh, that's how you say his name. But I guess that person was mispronouncing his name. So it's not all my fault. Where am I here? So, favorite song. Oh my God, it's so hard to choose. But I'm going to have to go with Damaged. Buck is on fire on that. His vocals. And this is just an amazing album. Like I said, I'm so impressed with it. I'm not sure about Curse of the Hidden Mirror. I need to play that a few more times, but I don't think I'm going to be as... I haven't been as impressed with it as this one so far. My, favorite song, Damaged. My least favorite song, I was going to put Still Burning, because there's no other song that's my least favorite. And then I was just playing Still Burning to make sure. And that is an awesome song too. So very rarely, I don't have a least favorite song, but there is no least favorite song. That's how good this album is. And yes, it ends with a live acoustic version of In Thee with vocals by Buck. And I love the original song, and I love the way Buck sings it. It sounds amazing. Some people, you know, in some of the reviews saying that it doesn't really fit. It's just kind of tacked on to the end of the album. But I think it's a nice way to end the album, because most of this album is really heavy. There is some lighter moments, but for the most part, it's a pretty heavy album with great guitar work by Buck Dharma. And Eric Bloom is great on his vocals. The band is amazing. Lyrics, I know they had this guy here, John Shirley. He did most of the songs. There's one here, Harvest Moon, by the way, is superb. It really rocks out in the second half. So overall, I'm giving this album an A. It could almost be an A+. But like I said, the only minor negative is not as much variety as some Blue Oyster Cult albums like Spectres and their debut album. But every song, though. See You in Black, what a great opener. Harvest Moon, Power Underneath Despair, X-Ray Eyes, Hammer Back. That was almost my pick as my favorite song. Damaged, Cold Gray Light of Dawn. And that some of the choruses are so catchy. I had that song on my mind at work yesterday. Cold Gray Light of Dawn. So hooky. And Real World is a nice change up. It's more of a bluesy acoustic based number, but it's nice. Like the heavier stuff is at the first few songs, then the other half is maybe a bit more poppy, but overall just an amazing album. And as you can tell, I'm just so excited. So yeah, great album. And in my rankings, rankings at the moment, and I am actually going to change something in the final video, but I won't say what it is yet. But this is, I'm just keeping it as the originals so far for my rankings. But for now, Heaven Forbid goes to number 5 between Cultoceros erectus and Agents of Fortune. That's right, I like it more than Agents of Fortune overall. And that's it. I would love your thoughts on Heaven Forbid in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Buck Dharma.